Will MARSOC be around? And if so, for how long? All right, guys, I don't know. The writing's on the wall. And in my opinion, in about a year or two, all the MARSOC operators are going to get absorbed by Big Marine Corps, and that entity will no longer exist. All right, why am I saying that? Guys, I was on the phone earlier with a young man who was trying to figure out what route he wanted to go. He wanted to know if he should go be a Green Beret or if he should go towards the MARSOC route. However, he too is a smart individual and he's been doing some research. He came across an article that states that, hey, the Marine Corps might be cracking down on its budget and might start cutting off its losses, might start reducing its force. If you guys aren't tracking, the Marine Corps got rid of their sniper program, right? Scout Sniper, it gone, right? It got rid of it. So I'm like, man, why are they doing that? Scout Sniper, like, they're pretty prestige. People like Marine Corps snipers. Hell, I like Marine Corps snipers. They're legit. So why did the Marine Corps get rid of them? I don't know, but we're missing something here. Before we jump into this segment, do you know how much it costs for MARSOC to put on one assessment and selection? Let me know. How much do you think it costs? And towards the end of the video, I'll share that information with you. I recently read an article that states that Marine Corps doesn't want its MARSOC operators to wear the multicam uniform. The multicam uniform is what you see majority of these special forces operators wearing. Green Berets, Navy SEALs, combat controllers, MARSOC dudes. That's what they wear. However, the Marine Corps has that digitized green and brown and yellow pattern. You could tell a Marine just by the uniform that it was wearing. In the article, Marine Corps states, nope, no more MARSOC. You will wear the authorized uniform that every Marine wears. MARSOC was created in 2006, guys, against Big Marine Corps' guidance, because SOCOM was like, hey, we're fighting on two separate fronts, Iraq, Afghanistan. We need more special forces operators. We need more soft operators. So it tapped MARSOC. Big Marine generals, they never wanted MARSOC. Their motto is, we don't need a specialized force within a specialized force. They also had Force Recon. However, SOCOM, Big Dick, Big Marine Corps, they were like, hey, my stick is bigger than yours, MARSOC. And now that everything's dying down, the generals, they're lurking, right? They're like, oh, okay, yeah, SOCOM, you ready for some budget cuts? You're trying to figure out what needs to go so you can save some funds? Hey, we never wanted MARSOC to begin with. How about you just cut MARSOC? Get rid of MARSOC, all right? And give us our dudes back so they could come back home and be a regular Marine. That's what talks have been for the last couple of years, right? Before I retired about a year ago, guys, that talk was being had. The Special Forces groups absorbing MARSOC personnel, right? That talk was being had. Fast forward, I can see the writing on the wall. And I'm not fearmongering. I'm not saying that it's going to happen. I'm just saying if you're a MARSOC guy or if you're looking at joining to become a MARSOC soft operator, think. Make sure you're looking 2 to 3 steps ahead. What do you think is going to happen, guys? I personally think that MARSOC is going to go away here pretty soon. And they're going to go back to either Force Recon, which there's still some remnants of it around, or those guys are just going to go back to their regular jobs. So if you're looking at making that jump, make sure you study and do your homework. I'm not here to tell you which branch to join. I'm just sharing the information because my thing is if one guy's asking it, then there's probably 3, 4, or 5 of you guys trying to figure out what to do also. And keep in mind, guys, if you're trying to figure that out, greenberetchronicles.com. Jump on a call with me. I'll do whatever I can to help you join the military. I'll help you succeed. Whatever I can do based on my experience to help you succeed, I'll do, right? Again, greenberetchronicles.com. And all, guys, what would make the Marine Corps want to get rid of MARSOC? Is it because of a personal vendetta because they never wanted that force to begin with? Or is it budget? Guys, everything comes down to budget. To answer your questions from the very beginning, it takes approximately $6 to $7 million to run one assessment and selection for MARSOC. Throughout that assessment and selection, guys, you can have anywhere between 300 to 400 dudes. They run approximately 3 classes. And out of those, 300 to 400 dudes, there's a 50% attrition rate. That's just to get out of selection. Once you make it through selection, you still got to go through their qualification course. All right, so you're spending all that money to maybe get a few operators on the back end. And I'm here to tell you guys, ain't nobody got time for that, right? Marine Corps damn sure don't. So that's what they're looking at as they're making their decision. Is this legit? Does it make sense? We're no longer fighting on two fronts in Iraq and Afghanistan. Do we still need this program? That's what they're looking at, guys, and that's what's going to drive their decision. All right, I hate to see it happen because those dudes are legit, man. I've worked with MARSOC dudes, professional, hungry killers. Love them. However, Marine Corps, they're not having that, all right? Guys, if you know anything about that or if you heard anything about it, let me know in the comment section below. Again, I'm having these conversations behind closed doors, and I just wanted to bring it to you guys' attention so you could plan accordingly, because you know what they say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. All right, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Until next time, take care of yourself.